Hello everyone, I'm Nancy V. Champion. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will share playing with color and creating the dimensional acrylic painting of Canyon View at Mesa Verde. I needed an art escape, so I revisited my photos of a visit to Mesa Verde. I fell in love with the bright blue summer skies, weathered sculpted canyons of sandstone, cool shadows with dark trees, and the ancestral Pueblo people's ruins in warm stone. I decided to feature the expansive canyon view from an overlook and created a quick sketch. Inspired by the colors and textures of the canyon, I rendered a color study also, highlighting the warm and cool contrast of the cool purple sculpted canyon with the warm yellow, orange, and tan stone. This dramatic landscape would feature lots of dark trees and reveal the hidden cliff palace ruin tucked into the canyon. With my plan created and color study, I sketch and enlarge the composition on the canvas. Using palette knives and other tools, I sculpted the texture paste all around the composition to create a richly textured surface for the canyon. Some areas in the composition required a second layer of texture paste that I applied as needed. For the underpainting step, I painted the textured surface completely with orange to create a warm base for the contrasted dark, cool trees. The color is allowed to show through all around the composition and provide unity. During the Notan step, I used dark purple and clear matte medium to render the composition in darks and lights, like a monochromatic study. This step also reveals the textures. Establishing the paint and palette is like icing on a cake. I customize the colors I will use for the painting. First, I selected the red, yellow, and blue, establishing primary colors. Then I filled in the secondary colors, green, orange, and purple, and other tints and shades I will need. Creating a customized color wheel is helpful to see the opposites or complementary colors of yellow and purple, red and green, and orange and blue. This composition features the yellow-orange and purple contrast. Some colors are pre-mixed, like greens, tans, grays, lavender. Others are used from the paint tubes. I store my paint palette in clear plastic tubs to provide ease in painting and to keep them uniform throughout the painting. I mist them frequently while painting to keep them from drying out and store them covered with watertight lids. Paint is applied over the orange underpainting. Adding clear medium, I apply colors in layers thick and thin, sometimes painting in the grooves and other times painting on the surface of the textures, creating a full range of colors. My palette is diverse and flexible. Several pre-mixed colors provide flexibility, unity, and clarity. Adding clear medium to acrylic paint colors creates transparent layers that will allow the previous color to show through. Adding white gesso to the acrylic colors makes them opaque. Other colors won't show through. Painting the composition is a game of color contrast. Dark versus light, warm versus cool, and bright versus dull. Stepping back from the easel while painting and viewing from a distance helps with color placement. Acrylic paints change as they dry due to the colored surface they are painted on, and they dry darker than when they are wet. During the sparkle and shine step, I paint the thickest layers of color on the painting and add the lights and brights and pops of color, moving the eye around the composition. I spend more time viewing the painting process than painting. I quickly race to the finish. Painting Canyon View at Mesa Verde was a wonderful art escape. Texturing the surface provided a richly sculpted surface to paint on. The canyon of warm and cool sandstone transformed by water over time was exciting to paint. Dark green trees contrasted with the warm and cool canyon walls and led to the ancient ruins, framed by the bright summer sky. Playing with color over the textured surface was exciting, enriching, and entertaining. I paint to revisit, escape, and give you the feel of place. If you like this video, please click to subscribe. Thanks for watching.